Gold at $4,000. The calm is gone. If you've been watching the markets lately, you've probably noticed something unusual. Something that feels bigger than just another headline. Gold has crossed $4,000 per ounce, and it did so in record time. Barely 200 days after breaking $3,000. For centuries, gold has been a mirror of human fear and confidence. When people lose faith in paper promises, they turn to the one thing that doesn't burn, default, or disappear: the metal itself. But this time, it's not just fear, it's speed. From 2008 to 2020, it took almost 12 years for gold to rise from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Then it took 5 years to hit $3,000. Now just 7 months to reach $4,000. The clock between milestones is shrinking fast, and that might be telling us something profound about what's coming next. Behind the scenes, a storm of economic forces has been building. Trade disputes, political gridlock, and record-breaking debt are pushing investors to search for shelter. Every new government shutdown, every warning of rising deficits adds more fuel to the same fire: doubt. And in a world where doubt grows, gold shines. When real interest rates turn negative, gold's biggest criticism, that it doesn't pay a dividend, suddenly becomes its strength. The Federal Reserve's easing cycle has lowered the cost of holding gold, while the falling US dollar makes it cheaper for buyers overseas. Central banks have noticed too. From Beijing to Brasilia, they're quietly building reserves, not just as investments, but as insurance against sanctions, instability, or a sudden shift in the global system. The move isn't about speculation, it's about survival. Meanwhile, major funds are pouring billions into gold-backed exchange-traded products, locking up physical supply that's already limited. Mines can't simply speed up production. Gold takes time, machinery, and trust, all of which are in short supply right now. So what's really happening? Is this a bubble or a reset? The answer may lie in those shrinking time gaps. Each $1,000 milestone is arriving faster than the last, suggesting not just momentum, but a deeper structural change, one that reflects how quickly faith in traditional finance can fade. Gold's rise isn't about greed, it's about urgency. At $4,000 an ounce, we're not just witnessing a rally, we're watching the world quietly reposition itself for something uncertain. Something that feels less stable than it once did. And the question on everyone's mind now isn't if gold will hit $5,000, it's how soon.